A captivating look at the enduring rivalry and contrasting fortunes of two iconic Spanish clubs, Real Oviedo and FC Barcelona, exploring their shared history, memorable clashes, and the powerful narratives that define their places in the heart of Spanish football. This essay delves into the rich tapestry of their past encounters, highlighting the unique blend of passion, history, and the perennial underdog spirit that makes their story so compelling. The unforgettable dance, Real Oviedo and FC Barcelona, in the grand theater of Spanish football, where legends are forged and dreams are lived and lost. Certain matchups carry a weight far beyond the 90 minutes played on the pitch. They are clashes of history, culture, and contrasting fortunes, embodying the very soul of the beautiful game. Among these, the encounters between Real Oviedo and FC Barcelona stand as a testament to the enduring allure of football, a narrative woven with threads of glory, struggle, and the unwavering passion of their respective fanbases. It's a tale that pits the gritty determination of a historic Asturian club against the global might of a Catalan giant, creating a sporting drama that resonates deeply with aficionados of the sport. These two clubs, though often separated by leagues and financial might in the modern era, share a rich, intertwined past within the Spanish football landscape. Their story isn't just about results. It's about the evolution of football in Spain, the rise and fall of dynasties, and the persistent hope that defines the spirit of every club, big or small, from the bustling streets of Barcelona to the proud heart of Asturias. The echoes of their past battles continue to inspire, reminding us that in football, history is always just a kick away. A tale of two trajectories, early glory and divergent paths. To truly appreciate the significance of Real Oviedo and FC Barcelona's relationship, one must journey back to the formative years of Spanish football. Real Oviedo, founded in 1926, quickly established itself as a formidable force in the early decades of La Liga. They were a consistent top-flight presence, boasting a reputation for exciting football and producing legendary players. The club achieved several third-place finishes in the league, a remarkable feat for a team outside the traditional powerhouses of Madrid and Barcelona. Their home ground, the Estadio Carlos Tartiere, became a fortress, a cauldron of noise and passion where many a visiting giant found themselves tested to their limits. FC Barcelona, on the other hand, was already a behemoth in the making. Founded in 1899, the club quickly amassed a significant following and a trophy cabinet that began to swell with domestic titles. Their philosophy, often intertwined with Catalan identity, made them more than just a football club. They were a cultural institution. When these two sides met in the early days of La Liga, they were often competitive fixtures, each club bringing its unique strengths and ambitions to the field. These were not merely games. They were defining moments in the nascent stages of a national league, shaping the footballing heritage of a nation. However, as the decades progressed, their trajectories began to diverge significantly. While Barcelona continued its ascent, becoming a global brand synonymous with attacking football and superstar players, Real Oviedo faced increasingly difficult challenges. Financial constraints, relegation battles, and the ever-growing commercialization of football started to take their toll. The glory days of consistent top-half finishes became harder to achieve, and the club found itself battling not just opponents on the pitch, but the harsh realities of professional football off it. This divergence created a powerful underdog narrative for Oviedo, a club that, despite its struggles, never lost its soul or the fierce loyalty of its supporters. Echoes of the past, memorable fixtures and iconic moments. While it might be easy to focus on the vast differences between the two clubs in the modern era, Their historical encounters are rich with memorable moments and thrilling contests. In the golden age of Real Oviedo, particularly in the 1930s and 1940s, matches against Barcelona were fiercely contested affairs. Oviedo's attacking prowess, led by prolific goalscorers like Isidro Langara, often put the Catalan giants to the sword. These were not foregone conclusions. They were genuine battles where the outcome was uncertain until the final whistle. Imagine the roar of the Asturian crowd as their local heroes outmaneuvered the stars from Catalonia. These were the moments that forged the club's identity and cemented its place in the hearts of its fans. Even in later decades, when Barcelona's dominance became more pronounced, Oviedo managed to pull off significant upsets. The beauty of football lies in its unpredictability, and even the mightiest teams can stumble against a determined opponent playing above themselves. These were the games where the spirit of the smaller club shone brightest, where tactical discipline and sheer grit could overcome individual brilliance. Such victories, though perhaps fewer in number as time went on, were celebrated with an intensity that only an underdog could muster, becoming legendary tales passed down through generations of fans. They served as powerful reminders that in football, passion and collective will can sometimes defy the odds, adding layers of sporting drama to the narrative. The modern divide, aspirations and realities. Today, the gap between Real Oviedo and FC Barcelona is stark. Barcelona remains one of the wealthiest and most successful clubs in the world, a perennial contender for domestic and European honors, boasting a global fanbase and a galaxy of international stars. Their brand is instantly recognizable, their style of play often emulated, and their financial power allows them to attract the very best talent. They represent the pinnacle of modern football, a club operating at the highest echelons of the sport. Real Oviedo, meanwhile, has endured a far more tumultuous journey. After a period of decline and multiple relegations, including a harrowing spell in the third and even fourth tiers of Spanish football, the club faced near extinction in the early 2010s. It was a testament to the unwavering loyalty of its supporters, who famously bought shares in the club to save it from bankruptcy, that Oviedo survived. Their incredible comeback story, fueled by fan ownership and a deep sense of community pride, has seen them steadily climb back up the leagues. While they currently reside in Spain's Segunda Division, the dream of returning to La Liga and once again facing off against the likes of FC Barcelona burns brightly. This enduring hope, against all odds, is a core part of the club's identity and appeal. The enduring appeal of contrast. The story of Real Oviedo and FC Barcelona is more than just a chronicle of wins and losses. It's a microcosm of football itself. It highlights the vast disparities that exist within the sport, the challenges faced by clubs outside the elite, and the enduring power of local identity and fan loyalty. It's a reminder that while global brands dominate the headlines, the heart of football often beats strongest in the communities that rally around their local teams. Through thick and thin, the dream of a promotion, of a cup run, of a glorious upset against a giant, is what keeps the flame alive for clubs like Real Oviedo. For fans of Real Oviedo, the prospect of once again locking horns with FC Barcelona in La Liga is not just about a football match. It's about reclaiming a piece of their past glory, a validation of their resilience, and a celebration of their club's incredible journey. For Barcelona, such a fixture, though perhaps less defining for their season, would be a nod to the rich history of Spanish football and the diverse tapestry of clubs that make the league so compelling. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of football that these contrasting narratives can coexist, each enriching the other and contributing to the vibrant spectacle that is the beautiful game. What do you believe these historical matchups truly represent for the soul of Spanish football?